FY just making movements now from that top lane towards mid, knowing that Chalice with X-Nova also up here. Anytime the wave gets pushed in underneath their tower there, that's the point where you don't really need the 3 heroes up here. Just let Chalice get a bit of space to get that XP, get that easy farm. They are going to try and contest their 5-minute runes. They have the shackles. Into Chalice's stomp here. Let's see if they've got the damage to kill either of these two.
They got the body blocks.
is healing up Miracle. We'll continue to back away. Chalice trying to get on top of them. Liquid will be able to get the other bounty rune on the exit, and will keep themselves safe. Bottom lane, Arme getting nuked down low by the Purifying Flames.
The heals are ticking up. He's starting to hit Mind Control. He just walks into melee range.
He tries to go for a TP, but indeed Mind Control comes in with the call, and he's just straight up dead. Now Arme, not only dead, but also with TP on cooldown. I mean, see on the bounty rune front, bottom lane, PSG.LGD able to grab the 2 of them up top. Liquid get aggressive, force Chalice away from the rune spot, and we'll get the 2 of them themselves.
Another D-ward.
We are a few hundred gold away from having the Javelin. That's when we'll start to see him have that kill potential.
Always have to, I'm sure Weehaw won't, but it's always something we have to put out there is hopefully he doesn't ever go and focus fire to that Centaur and get that retaliate. Chains latches.
They do into the Hex. They've got good control. Shackles as well, but Kuro's there. We'll see if we can save him and offer anything. He does not have that level 6, so there's no potential false promise. That means there's no potential save for Weehaw. As PSG.LGD get the pick off onto him. Maybe even trying to look for more. Got the dagger onto GH. Sonic Wave onto the 2 of them from FY. GH is forced the high ground, but this is kind of working to his benefits. He's able to then stay alive. As another Sleight of Fist comes in, it is a double for Somnus. He's still playing around this. He's got a Remnant, but the focus fire from Weehaw. The damage is there. Weehaw will come back in, clean up the kill. FY's able to TP out. Arcade as well, straight on top of him. Shackle, well, on down a little bit, but they have the Stampede, and that's going to be enough to run Arme away from that homing missile, as he'll get himself away from a 5-man gank attempt from Liquid.
Wow, that's really significant.
And there's the return play. Chalice jumps in, perfect angle for the Who Stomp onto the 2 of them, but they haven't quite got enough burst. Somnus will come with a slight change, but extra TPs in from Liquid to make sure that this is not a situation where the Gyro is going to be outnumbered. Weeha's come across as well. Liquid looking to keep the fight hot as they'll turn towards X-Nova. He'll go for the shackles, offering himself up to allow the rest to get away. Quick blink from Chalice will avoid the shackle shot.
Chalice double edges a creep to remove the battle hunger off himself there so that he can be able to blink forward.
Oh, that's smart. Might still be in trouble, as they could look to dive him underneath the tower. They don't have the cooldown, but they do have the control. Mind Control in with the call, cuts him down with the dunk. There'll be a buyback from X-Nova. Sonic Wave pushes the 2 of them away. They're going in deep. Liquid. Here PSG.LGD trying their best to punish them for this overextension. They have the Serpent Wards drop down as well as the Shackles onto Mind Control. A cooldown will be thrown in by Miracle, but Miracle's dead. They have enough damage to nuke him down. There's 2 gone on Liquid. That'll be a 3rd as well. Arme picks up the double kill, and the chase isn't finished yet. Somnus jumping in. Eyes onto Kuroki. Blink forward from FY. Kuro cannot keep himself alive as the slight damage is enough.
It's just like, it's amazing to see some like little thing causing such a cascade of events.
And everything so far has had sort of a rhyme or a reason. 8 for 8, 21 minutes in. Calculated play from both halves. Understandable risk-taking from Liquid. Doesn't pay off. It's high ground position. Spotting out Mind Control. They'll jump in straight away. TPs will be coming in. He's pretty beefy. They'll drop the Serpent Wards. X-Nova committing. There's the false promise. Kuro keeping him safe for now. The cooldown's there. Shackle shot will latch X-Nova.
Got a 3.
But Mind Control, indeed, with the hold. The 3 of them. This time around, it's a straight up a repeat of what we saw down bottom. This time, PSG.LGD, they're the ones that get baited in, get heavily punished. Triple kill for Mind Control. He's looking for the call. In fact, he gets in. It's a 2-man call. Do they have any follow-up setup? They're looking for X-Nova. They've got 1. He's being yaws himself up and does buy him time to throw out a Remnant and jump back. But there's a buyback from X-Nova. On the back of it all, Arme focusing down Kuro, but GH takes him out to safety. Tether and relocate. They'll now move in for more. As they get the shackle onto Arme, he'll run out to the side. BKB is being popped by Liquid. Serpent Wards are dropped down. As they are sort of trapped in this, the Sonic Wave pushes through. Chalice jumps in with a Who Stomp. They're on top of Mind Control. They'll get the axe. Now they'll turn their attention towards Weehaw. BKB's already been used. Weehaw in a whole lot of trouble. The slam down with the double edge from Chalice finishes him off. Double kill for the Centaur. Liquid now turning their attention towards Somnus. He's got another slight up. So he will be able to dance around, another change to hold them back. This LGD, they do lose Arme, but they get back in there and they take 2 cores of Liquid.
And for the Daedalus, but he's got Satanic, he's got the heals, he's got the sustain. They look to jump into the back line, throw some harassment. Shackle connects.
He's straight in. He's found the lockdown required onto X-Nova, and X-Nova, he's another one dead. No buyback available on him as well. As Liquid,
he's just tearing through these buildings with no problem.
They're going to try and jump forward. Chalice try to commit with the stomp, and it's so hard to get near this gyrocopter. Liquid with this draft and itemization seemingly fightable. They cannot get in on them. Chalice is dead. Tier 4s are going down. Chalice has got buyback available, but it will just be the three of them presenting themselves for the fight. 22k gold lead. There's the buyback. Chalice tries to get the jump in onto Weeha, but Weeha's already got the shackle shot into the focus fire onto Arme.
Running in circles.
Arme, he's dead. Miracle's focusing the Ancient as there is no hope to LGD holding this one on. Liquid take the game.
Would have been the first ones.
They were rocking it along. Yeah, they were loving it. And the miner. And farm-wise,
Top lane, MC's getting dove again.
I mean, Miracle's coming up to try and help him out. Mass TPs, in fact, from Liquid. They're bringing in a lot to try and hold off on this top lane. They go for the jump forward, but the silence is out onto Miracle. He has to back up. We'll be able to beat down and take the bug off. Weeha comes in with the Earthbind. They've got the RP committed as well, throwing everything down onto this OD, making sure there's no chance for an Astral blink out. And there won't be. Somnus is dead and gone. Serpent Wards have been dropped, but Weeha, he's ready to move in for more. Another Earthbind out onto FY. It's his second pick-off for Liquid, and they're not done yet. Miracle hunting into the trees. He's found X-Nova. They have the root. TP's cancelled. Double kill for Miracle. As Liquid...
Love it. I love the casual Blightstone on the Ember because you're hitting everyone in team fights. You're applying Blightstone to everybody with your Slight, and you usually have like an open item slot. So I've seen, I think, him and I believe it was one other person at this tournament that has been doing that too. Is Weeha. We'll get spotted. They got the Ink Swell onto Ame.
And we'll get on top of one of them. Never Meepos at the side, and Liquid are here ready to fight. Tier 1 tower still up. They get the root onto the two of them. Kuro's going to be focused Astral by Somnus as they've managed to separate the CM from the rest of the team. As Kuro will die, but the damage comes out. It's a lot from Miracle. Jumps in with the Remnants. It's a double kill for the Ember. They can just look to try and clean up more. Serpent Wards have been dropped down, but it doesn't matter. Triple kill, and he's not done yet. They've found a fourth. They're surely going to get Arme as well, as he's the last one left alive. E-Blade pops out from Weeha, and that will be Arme going down as well. The Earthbind's controlling, poofs are out. Miracle will jump in for the play. Ultra kill for his Ember. Godlike on Twin Secret and VP, but definitely a point in the game where it's very hard to see what PSG.LGD can do with these heroes in this position.
They got to get a double Doom on the targets, and then Meatball has to come in late. Like, they need to pretty much have the number advantage in every one of these situations, as Ame is already starting to get gone on by Weeha. The rest of the team's coming up.
Smokes off from both sides. There's the jump from Mind Control. We'll get him with the call. The Soul Binds out as well as the Hex, but in they go with the Freezing Field. That's already one dead. GH skewers across the two of them. FY and Chalice will still be able to walk away. We are focusing down Ame away from the rest of the fight. Sanity's Eclipse is dropped. Does indeed get that Ember Spirit. It's a fair bit of money, but Chalice, he's surrounded. He's being held down by the Earthbind. He cannot escape. Double kill for Weeha on the high ground as well. Mind Control able to catch FY once more. And
it's gonna get rooted up again.
more Chalice. Does have the BKB to keep himself safe this time. We are still trying to focus the racks. The Quill Sprays are stacking up a little bit. The Shackles, Kuro. Now being focused, Weeha ready to tag team straight back in. They've got the call, dragging him around, making him face the Weeha Meepo, but Arme still has enough HP to walk it off. They are keeping this top Rex alive. Chalice back in the game, but as soon as he comes in, gets rooted. Focused by the army, Chalice is straight back to the fountain. As soon as he comes in on that top lane, Somnus has now got time to come back in with the natural respawn. They'll chase down Weeha, does manage to silence the Meepo here, but again, Mind Control jumps in, the Berserker's call, holding back Somnus through the BKB. Somnus will turn, take the life of Mind Control instead. Sanity's Eclipse pops, he's looking to focus down Weeha. Weeha's gonna get burst down. The Ether Shock from FY, they'll get the Meepo, can they get more? The Hex is out onto the Ember Spirit on the backlines. Somnus, he's found Kuro, it's a double kill for the OD. Now Miracle, he's still got a regen rune and 2 remnants to play with, so he should be very hard to catch unless he massively outplays himself. As he'll be able to jump down to the low ground.
Grimstroke just
the Grimstroke,
but it's not good. It's not
like
this
game.
No.
You'd probably give it to Arme, don't you?
Arme's is really nice, actually.
Yeah, give it to Arme.
The goo is really nice because you can keep
against
your
the
warpath
Meepos, get it on everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to Arme.
Arme's not bad. Double save isn't bad either. They're all good. They're all good. They really are in this one.
Let's see what we've got going on in the pit. As Liquid are aware of this, standing the ground, Serpent Wards down, PSG.LGD fully committing for this Roche.
Oh my god, this fight's gonna be crazy.
Who's gonna get the jump in first? Who's gonna pop a BKB first? Miracle, he gets jumped on, he did pop the BKB, he's been doomed, he's in trouble, he needs help right now with the shackle, they've locked him down, Miracle in trouble, he's dead, Sanity's Eclipse, but he'll buy back. He needs to get back in here. They've lost Kuro as well, but Miracle walking in, instantly getting locked down, not using the BKB in time, as now Chalice will be focused. Arme still trying to go for us, but GH jumps in, shoots them out. The RP's there, jump in, Miracle gets in the pit. He's able to snatch the Aegis. Can he get more out of this? That's the question. He looks towards the Grimstroke. They've got him. 3 dead on PSG.LGD. Weeha surrounds Arme. Arme's locked down. The Bristleback's dead. Only the Shaman gets out.
Oh my god,
GH getting in, peeling PSG.LGD away from the Roshan, allowing the space for Miracle to jump in, pick it up, take the kill as well down mid on the Shaman. Buybacks are going to have to come out from PSG.LGD. They do have them.
They're trying to recover their gem. They get it with the courier. It actually makes it out somehow. More buybacks coming out. Both Chalice as well as Somnus. They want some targets.
They're trying to jump in straight away. Get the sun onto the two of them. They're focused now with the Ags. Arme did manage to pick up the Ags by the looks of it. He got the Ag Scepter picked up, but that Aegis was picked up by Miracle. Skuro across, GH trying to separate the two of them, bring them together. We are focusing them down. Mind control jumps in, the taunt onto FY, onto Arme. They're both dead without buyback. The rest of PSG.LGD being pushed back towards the base. And with the full team up, Liquid, they've got that push. They have the Meepo. They take these tier 4s down.
Refresher, bought on Chalice. He's got another Doom.
I mean, they need something phenomenal. He'll jump in. He'll get this. Somnus has got to do something huge. Pots the BKB. Can he get enough damage out? Here we go. Miracle's being focused by Miracle. Pots the BKB. Runs on top. They have the chains. Defensive Astral. Chalice now focused by the Earthbind. If they can kill Somnus off, it's going to be game. Somnus, he's dead. He's gone. The Ancient exposed. GG is called. And Liquid, around that Roche fight, will recover a game that looked to be slipping away from them. But they'll close it up, and they take the game, take the series 2-0 against LGD.
Oh, I mean, give GH a massive hug right there. Him and Miracle coming in so clutch at the end. My Control had some very good taunts throughout the whole game too.